بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اليوم يا جماعة الحلقة الثالثة من لعبة هوجورت ليجاسي ونكمل وبس. يلا بسم الله نكمل. طبعا آخر شيء وصلنا عنده إنه رسالة الشايب. نشوف رسالة الشايب وينها. كانت هنا اصبروا. مش كاتب سأكون في انتظارك، قد اكتشفت شيئا من القلادة التي وجدناها في جري. تمام، كيف نروح له شيء؟ وين المهام؟ ولا توجد سر القلادة. هي هذه القلادة. يقول يجب أن أخبر الأستاذ فيك عن هجوم الغيلان. التحدث. يلا جديد الخريطة. تمام، هذا هو موقع. هذا مين؟ أيوه هنا. يلا نطلع من الغرفة. هذا ايش القصر حقه ولا ايش؟ السلام عليكم. استاذ فيك. ايش انا كنت نايم به. نمت
Professor,
عنده.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
يريد كل مرة
They're after the
بس
locket.
قلادة نسيت.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
تمام شكرا. أرجس تم جزم ما سر القلادة. خلاص عرفنا القلادة وش سرها. يلا باي نروح. توجه للأستاذة الكات. وين دوج؟ تبا ما يعرف إلا قال.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
بشي بساعدك. ايش عندك؟
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
لما يكره الجميع خمسة.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
يبدو أنهم بالغ فرات بنت بالغ بالرد.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
أنا
I don't
سعيدة.
think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to
تصدقي.
help me.
دي كيف كارا دي كيف استطاع.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
أسحب
I'll
عليه.
see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
يلا الله يستريك، ما نبغاك انت. لا تقعد المهمة حقتها. بي ليش؟ العثور على حجارة يا ليل. طيب مهمة العجوز.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
طيب وش نجرب؟
Accio!
لا.
Reparo!
بيرو هو يساعدنا. ايش في شيء هنا؟ في شيء جاي في الخريطة نقاط مدري وش هذه؟
Levioso! Accio!
به ايش يقول؟ حول القلعة قالت ان الطلاب الاخرين اخفوها بعيدة عن تناول يدها، من المؤكد انهم استخدموا السلب على ذلك. اها ايزي بيزي يا رجال.
Reparo!
المفروض انه روبيرو. ايه ايش صارت فوق صح؟ هذه
Accio!
نسحبها.
Oh,
ايه
that's
هذه
one of
واحدة.
Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
ايش هذا مكان ثاني بعد؟ قول لي هنا جو.
Accio!
الغلط يا حبيبي.
Reparo!
هذه جبنا الثانية.
Accio!
هذا ما له دخل. هذه ايوه هذه اخذناها. طيب ايش باقي؟
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
هذه الرابعة. يقول ارجع هنا. اصبري هذا وين؟
Accio!
هنا. يلا باقي واحدة.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
ايش؟ الله الله الله. أوف 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 أوف.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
أوكي لقيت
gobstones.
حالتنا.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
أنت أكيد. أعطيها ولا لا؟
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
قول لا. فكرة سيئة.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that
Did-
awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
وفيك. مع السلامة. أبغى أروح عند الدرس الحين. شاطتني هذا. صحة وحركات. النبي وش هذا؟ هذه الأستاذة هي عندها واجب.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making
شغال
spell,
النار مدري.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
وش المهام حقتك الله؟
You know where to find me once you've finished.
هذه بتعلمني نخلص الواجبات. يكون أتكلم هذا.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
سعدين سمع ذلك.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
يلا.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
نشوف اللعبة دي.
Interested?
سأنضم إلى هذيك. يلا.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
تمام.
So, care to step into the ring?
يس. أنا على
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
إيش؟ نار؟ أوب 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 أوب.
We'll make you regret signing up.
صح؟ مهم. شو نسوي الحين ما فهمت. اوف
Levioso. Lumos.
ايه عرفت البلاع ايوه ما اعطي الدرع.
Accio.
ترى ايه مهجد هذا.
Reparo.
هذا
Accio.
انا ما كسر الدرع حقه.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Lumos.
Don't shy away now.
Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. There goes my wager.
انا خلاص ايه هلقني.
Find the one.
نشوف عندي انا. ما في المشكلة ما عندي هذا التعويذ الأرض. هاي نبدأ في هذه. بيت.
Reparo.
الآن قاعد أحط تعويذ ولا ما أدري.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
لا كتبتها يا شيخ.
Levioso. Accio.
يلا هاي.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
يلا
Brilliant.
مهمسين.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
بس
Hope to
ممكن
see you back
مرتين.
here again.
نرجع نلعب. واحد من الاثنين طيب بكلمة عذاب. مرحبا بكم يمكن استخدام القيادة.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
يس مع الاستعداد.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
يلا
Are you dueling with a partner?
تعال حالي. وش اختار؟
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
كلهم بنات جو ويل.
Apologies in advance.
وات ثلاث ضدي. ثلاث لا. خلاص يجي.
Levioso. Reparo.
Like a winner. I'm the one.
Accio.
تعال. لا
Don't try rain down.
خلصنا الأول.
Levioso. Accio.
بعيد.
Accio. Come on. Levioso. Accio. There goes my wager. Accio. Levioso.
تعال. خلص التعال.
Accio.
بسم الله. انتصار. خلاص يا ابوي انقذنا.
I could never duel like that. Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round,
قلت لك
they'll
ابشري
really
بالإيزي
have it
إيزي.
in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
يلا تمام شكرا لك.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
كم من جزء من باقي من الثانية. ايش هذا؟ هذا
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
خلاص تسمع. ايش باقي هناك؟ ما الجودة تدري. يلا.
Hello, Luke.
أنا
Ready to have a try now?
يس.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing
dummy?
before you finish all of them, let me know.
ايش نسوي؟ القى تعويذة اكيو. اكيو.
Accio.
طيب. يلا يلا.
Keep trying.
يقول لي ايش؟
Accio.
شوي طيب. بعدين
That was something.
ايش يبغى بعدها؟
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Good one.
بيبي. طيب.
Levioso.
بس.
Nicely done.
سيرفري ايش باقي؟ مرة ثانية.
Leviosa! Accio!
ايزي.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
شكرا.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
تمام. أكمل المهمة نروح ناخذ تعويض البنكة.
Assignment's all finished.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
يلا وين نحصلها هي؟ ايش؟ على اليمين على اليمين بس.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
يلا
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
طيب.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
طيب. الله فتحتها الحين. نحطها بتليش.
Good work.
إيه هنا نحطها بتليش. هذا ايش؟ هذا النور. احنا ما بين النور انا خلينا نحطها هنا. ايوه.
Incendio!
اوف 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 اوف. ايش هذا؟
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
طيب. ايش نرجع عند هذاك؟ هيك. ايش بسوي هنا؟ يلا ننتظر لين يجي. تعال.
Ah, there you are.
هذا بالعسل.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
يا الله يطلع الشيء.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
صار الحين نصيحة لا تعرف مبين شنو اوه دخلنا احنا
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
ما هي
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ولد حطه ببلاش لحظة نحطه ببلاش حطه ببلاش بسم الله نجربها
Quietly now.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
يا سلام
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
Yeah.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted
شو
section.
المفتاح فكرة جيدة
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust
Trust
me.
لحظة بقول أنا بشتتها يعني كيف كذا يا غبي
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
أيوه
The key. Here it is.
شنو باي بس في أحد مين خوي هذا
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
يا سلام
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
وضع التصويب
ghost. Don't let her see you.
You what? Can't you leave us to watch about the peace? Out of here with you!
أنا آسف. ما أعيده كامل تكفون.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
الله. لا لا فهمني انا وريتك في المدرسة ولا ايش؟ ايش؟ اسوي؟
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Reparo.
لازم اروح هناك ما ادري اخاف اطير هنا.
Incendio! Accio! Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
في ناس. تنفيذ أكثر من 10 ضربات ثم سيسجل شاء وحدات القوة. أوف 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 أوف. مرة كذا. ضربة بالدرس. ننزل هذا.
Accio. Reparo. 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 Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Accio. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Reparo. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. It is a book after all.
بس
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
وبس يا جماعة الربع، وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. إن شاء الله راح نكمل الحلقة الجاية ونشوف إيش عندهم ذول الطلاب سجوني. وبس شكرا لكم، لايك واشتراك ومع السلامة.